Hi everybody, it's Cindy, Planner Sid 7422 here on YouTube and Instagram. I'm going to do my first February monthly. Today is February 1st. I am behind. Yes, I am trying. I'm really trying, guys. Don't worry about me. It's just, I don't know. I get into these little funks every once in a while, and I've just actually, maybe I'm just burned out. I don't know, to be honest with you. But let's get started. All right, this is my tracking planner. So I keep track of my bills. So I'm going to put these up. It's weird because the other one, my last Harry Potter one, this was over here. So it's just a little backwards. And you know me not being able to take my pages out. All right, so I know I have 2 bills that are due right away. So those have to be paid probably tomorrow. One is an automatic deduction, but just got to make sure the money's in there. And then I have, let's see if I can remember all of this without looking. I have my rent. I have my credit card. One of them. I have my electric bill. I have my gas bill. I have my internet bill. Okay. So the first two, that, and then I have 2 more. I have my automatic car payment. Again, just got to make sure the money is in the checking account because they won't take it out of my savings account, which is where I keep all my money anyway. And I have 1 more credit card. There. Perfect. And I forgot to take out numbers. So let's get some numbers. Just trying to see what I've got that I can use. I'm going to use these. I'm going to put the second because I'm not paying them until tomorrow. So the second. They're due right around the 12th, so I'll put the 11th. And then the 19th. One of them is out, actually taken out the 22nd, but as long as I stuck to my finger, as long as I know I've got them paid and the money in the checking account by the 19th, I'll be all set. That will be good. Yeah, I got a cheaper rate on my car loan, but the only stipulation was it had to come out of my checking account. I was like, oh, I guess at one point when they were doing it, they wanted to get more people to have checking accounts, but I already had one, so it is what it is. I've only forgotten once so far. Like I said, it's Sunday morning. I'm going to use this kit in this tracking planner that I got from ExoMama Plans. I tried it because Gail uses her site all the time, so I thought I would try it. I just really have to think. Yes. Okay. What do I want to do first? I want to use these, but I want to make sure they cover those. So should I put the cover? let's see. Yeah, well, I know it's going to cover up the stuff that's already there, but I don't care. I use it as my planner, and sometimes I decorate it as Harry Potter. Not always. I'm going to cut that off right where that line is. Put the other one on the other side. Okay, it didn't cover up everything, but that's okay. And we'll figure something else out to go there. I only have one February, so I'll probably put it over there. I'll do that next. It does cover, so that's good. Now, this is Sunday. All right, let me do this. Get my charm out of the way. I'm going to have to do a lot of videotaping this week because I did nothing yesterday. So I said some days I, just don't get out of bed until I have to go to work. That is not good. I've got to get a handle on this. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cute. This is my steampunk charm that I made myself. It's just a chain with different things hanging down on it. Nothing special. I mean, I think it's special because, I made it. I had fun doing it. I know that other people put beads and all kinds of stuff with their planner charms, but nope. I just wanted that look. I cannot believe it is February. Okay, there we go. Now, like I said, I track my bills and my Michaels in this. So, oh, you know what? Let's cover the dates. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Let's see. Oh, they're little squares. Okay. Okay, and this is another difference. The numbers are over on this side. I'm hoping to, not hoping, I will get this at least finished before I go to work at Michael's, because it's Sunday. And then I will have to post it when I get home. I will not have time to do it before I go to work. Do all the numbers on this side first. Before flipping it over. We were supposed to get, well, they were hyping it up last week when we got that big snowstorm, that it was going to snow again this weekend. But luckily, that did not happen. The weather changed, which is good. I could have not dealt with another snowstorm so quickly. I still can't even get to my garbage can. So, gonna have to put my snow pants and my boots on just to empty my garbage, which I'm gonna have to do. And I still have to go grocery shopping today, because that's when I do my grocery shopping, on Sundays. And everybody's like, oh, you should try this place, you should try that place, you should, because they think that where I go is really expensive. But when you're buying for one person, Some of these other places don't make sense because the packaging is so much bigger. And they don't have like the small packages of meat and stuff. So yeah, I will just stick to where I go. And the other reason is I can go there and they have like a scanning system. And I scan my groceries as I go in this little machine that handheld thing. And I just bag my groceries as I go. I started doing that with COVID when we could finally, go into grocery stores and stuff and you had to wear the masks. And I thought, okay, if I'm doing all this, I don't want anybody else touching my food. So I will just do it. And I've stuck to doing it. I still go to the cashier. I do still want to have interaction with the cashier. I don't go to self-checkout. And every once in a while they audit you and they have to like take out like 5 things and scan it to make sure you scanned it. So it's kind of funny, but defeats the purpose. I know during COVID when the first time I ever got audited, I was like, what's this? And they explained it. And I said, okay, can I pick up my food? I just, I did all this bagging so that nobody else is touching my food. And now you want to touch my food. I know that sounds crazy. And a lot of people say, oh, you should do like pick up, schedule a time. Your order will be all ready for you. Again, maybe it's my age, but I want to pick out my own food because I really look at expiration dates. Like, let's say I'm getting a package of muffins to take to work for breakfast every morning. I look at the expiration dates or the sell-by dates or whatever they have on them. And I'll look through all the packages to get the farthest out date. And I know, again, probably my age. But they've had like milk that's like almost ready. Like the expiration date's almost there. And, in the back of like 3 or 4 containers, it's a longer expiration date. Well, I don't want to have to throw something away right after I buy it. So, and milk is funky like that. I mean, there's a taste. It changes. There we go. We got the dates on. Perfect. Looking good so far. This little Valentine's spread for my tracking planner. All right, what else do we got? We got the red washi. I got some tear strips. We got some flags. All the icons. Boxes, glitter headers. Or is it strips? They're strips. Okay. All right, so I am going to, even though I know I have it over there, I'm also going to do this. Know that I got to pay bills there. I'm going to actually put it on the due date versus when I'm going to pay them. That's one set of those. This is the actual day my rent is due. I got, this is due. Just look at what's there. When is the full moon? Is it today? I don't know. I honestly don't. Oh, okay. Those are all the bill dues I have. 4 of them. Okay, so we'll go with that. I could have used one more, but that's all right. It's we got a payday here. Payday the 20th. I wonder if in these little icons. See, half the time I don't know what these icons mean. Well, I got a credit card. So I could use the credit card down here as another thing that is due. Okay. I don't usually do much decorating in the monthly. I think I want to do something down here that kind of covers up those dates. I don't think I got, it's kind of tiny. Is it going to cover up this up? I just want to lift this up a little if I can. Go from here. There we go. The other one, I'm just going to put this here. Oh, wait a minute, that might not be enough. Hold on. Run it from here to here. Nope, I'm going to have to use the other. Let's put that down. The other color. Guess I should have just gone with the red. Actually, just put, oops, that went down crooked. So I'll put this here. Just a little deco. Let's see. Do we? I'm gonna save these boxes because I can use them in place. Oh, here we go. It says this month. I am going to cover maybe I can do this. Cover that and put here. It's Potato Lovers Month. Didn't know that. It's not going to cover all of it, but these are this month's bills. What can go there? Wasn't there another sheet? Oh, no. Let's just put this here. A little arrow pointing down to this month. Okay. Luna Lovejoy's birthday. Lincoln President's Day. I have no school, but there's nothing about no school. I'm going to put all these icons somewhere else. We just go ahead. Oh, I could have done that, huh? I do want to use these. I just don't know how. Let's just put it right here. Just as a little piece of decoration, because there's no words there. I mean, no, you know what I mean. Holidays or anything. You do the same thing here, I guess. I really didn't realize I put those right above each other. So let's see. Well, can I move it? Maybe, maybe. There we go. I'm going to put this one. Yeah, I'll do that. President's Day is no school. I can do this for a no school. Right in no school. Not that I keep track of that in here. What else? My hours I could put in here for a change. Like track exactly how much I should be getting paid. That would be different. But that would be something on every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And what would I use? Oh, do I have enough? No, probably not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I would be too short. I was supposed to have the 21st and 22nd off. She's already scheduled me for the 21st. I had requested it because I have this whole week off of school, and I wanted the last 2 days not to work at Michael's. But you know what? For now, I'm just going to put the dots. And I will find some dots from somewhere else. I'm sure I have dots. I need one on here. I am working today. I'm just going to do this till I use them up. My big boss is working, so I'll ask her about the 22nd. I'll tell her not to worry about the 21st. It's really hard being a manager and getting time off. And it shouldn't be, but it is. Because there's only so many of us. They got rid of one position that was a manager position that was like a part-time, like I'm a part-time manager. And I guess I can fit it in right there. It really makes it hard not to have somebody that can work like a Saturday night. Like, I shouldn't have to close every Saturday night. Luckily, I don't close on Sundays anymore because it was every Saturday and Sunday. I still work on Sundays, but I don't close. I'm usually out by 4 o'clock, which is good. Okay. Doing this, just randomly going across the thing, it's ended up almost, like the pinks and the browns all ended up in the same place. All right, I'm going to skip the 22nd just in case I get it off. I'm going to put that there. So technically I'm short 1. And that would be for Saturday. All right, you know what? We'll just put, you know what? I'm going to switch this up if I can. Can I get this off? Yep. You'll see what I'm doing. Put this one down here. And there's this little dot. That can go right there for Valentine's Day, even though I'll be working. Look at this, Friday the 13th. Yay, yay, yay. Do you know we have, I believe, 3 Friday the 13th? February, March, so 2 in a row. And it's not April. I don't think it's May. It's not June. I saw it somewhere and I hadn't realized it. August. Maybe if it's October, that's kind of cool. And it's not October. November. So we have 3 Friday the 13th. And this is the first one of 2026. Coming up this month. All right, so I still have this red washi I could put somewhere, but I don't know where. I guess I can save it because I do have other things for this kit. I don't need goals. I did the 2 paydays. Don't need notes. I'll save these for in the weeks to do the write my hours down in. Those will work. So maybe I can use some of this. Like I got the dinner fork. I got the Wednesday. I know we're going out. So thing, but I don't keep track of that in here. No. Well, you know what? Why not? Let's just do it anyway. Let's put a pink box down on Wednesday. And just I'm going to do a little happy hour. There we go. We haven't done one in a while. All right. That's all I'm doing. This is my, I hope I stayed in frame. What is back there? Oh, a sticker that I didn't punch. This is my February monthly in my tracking planner using a new company I've never used before. And I think it came out pretty cute. I could write in it, right? I don't want it that big. I know I have an icon that says no school, but let's just put no school. Oh, and actually it's this whole week. There's just so much going on. I'm thinking it's just that day. It's the whole week I'm off. No school. I'll put all week. Okay, I'm just going to put happy hour. There. So yeah, we have this whole week off of school. Maybe I'll get a lot of filming done. We'll see. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm sure it's getting close to time where I need to leave for work. And I will see you after work because I want to do some more videos. Bye-bye.